And we're live. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the stream of the future. Sorry I'm late, guys. Hopefully, people remember I'm streaming. Anybody? Hope there's people around. Hope there's people looking for a stream to watch. I don't know how many streams are going on right now, so hopefully not a lot. Well, kind of have some filler time because I can just go through a bunch of pennies, so that's good. And then, of course, there's rolls to look through. You guys are all doing well? We got a new subscriber, Zadie Platt Stacks. Hopefully I'm saying that right. I think I'm saying that right. Thanks for subscribing. I really appreciate you. We got one like, so someone must be here. So I'm guessing. Oh, Quackers, hey! Welcome to the stream. You're the first one to show up. Thanks for liking. We're just looking through some pennies for now. I'm gonna have donations open, of course. Got a nickel box, a penny box, and a dime box I just got yesterday from the bank. I made sure the dime box was a circulated box. But yeah, we're just gonna look through some pennies for a while. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're not sick anymore. Sickness is terrible. Especially when you're trying to make videos and things and you just don't sound like yourself. I'm not sick, okay. I don't know. I knew you were sick for a while, but I don't know if you got sick again. Who knows? 68. So we got a 60 and a 60 out of this so far. Hopefully that means we'll find some Wheaties in here. That'd be awesome. 1970 D. So don't need to be looking at that one. Unless there's probably an error on any of these pennies, honestly. There's so many errors in the pennies. 1968D. '71 plain. Pretty sure there's like some kind of double die on this one too. It's like the 72 plain and the 71 plain. Not seeing anything though. And nothing else. With 360s, I'll take it. No 2009s. Surprisingly, no Canadians. And we'll move on to the next roll. I think I've got some splinters in my hand, come to think of it. So there's 2 of you here, 2 likes. I really appreciate it, guys. Second person, say hi in the chat if you want to. Oh, Smokey. Hi, Smokey. Good to see you in the chat. Just looking through some pennies, and then after a while, if we get through these pennies, which we probably will, I'm going to look through a nickel box, a dime box, and a penny box. This is about like a penny box left, I think. Let me see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44. So just a little bit less than a penny box. There's 50 rolls in a box. So it's just a little less. So yeah, but we've been looking through 3 boxes. And I'll show you my Canadians at the end out of 3 boxes because I find a bunch of Canadians because I'm in Michigan. This was like a 2002. I think that's what it is. Yeah, it's a 2002. So I got a whole bunch of Canadians, a few wheat pennies, probably just over 10. Hopefully we'll find some more though, because out of 3 boxes, 10 wheat pennies isn't that great. We just found a 66, 64, 1959D. Don't find a lot of 59s. There's a 59 though. And it is a regular one. It's not a mule cent. No, mule cent. Ooh, a 2009. Cool. Nice. And lurk a while. Melting Point is here. Thanks for being here, guys. I really appreciate it. And we're not going to have any troubles tonight. God willing. Maybe cross my fingers a bit. Because last night's craziness. I don't want that happening again. So this is a 2009 formative years. So that's pretty cool. We've got 360s and 159. And hopefully we'll find a wheat penny. There's another 60s penny. So 4 60s, 159. And we'll just keep looking for the... Oh, that's a pretty good looking 1966 penny. It's not in that bad a shape. It's kind of still has coloring left. So yeah, that's a lot of 60s pennies for this one. 5 60s pennies and 159. That's pretty good. And we did get that 2009, so that's pretty good for a roll. It's better than getting nothing. It's better than getting skunked. This is just all the pennies that are like nicer, that are 60s and 70s. I put them over there. Got some really nice ones out of these boxes, so I'm pretty happy with that. These are all the wheat pennies we found so far. Yeah, I keep the 60s. I know it's kind of weird. But, you know, 50 years from now, they're probably going to be pretty valuable. Just thinking about, like, 50 years from now. I'm kind of young, so hopefully they'll be worth something one day. And I also look through them for errors. I haven't done that yet. I keep stacking them up. I have quite a few of them at the moment. This is how many 60s pennies I have right now. They're all in this bank bag. But there's probably maybe 20 bucks worth. I don't know. There's a lot. I keep the super nice 60s and the S's. That's what I usually do. But I also keep the regular 60s ones. But man, look at this one. If you're thinking about, you know, 60s pennies that are nice, look at this. Beauty. Thinking about sending this one off, actually. I don't know how good is good enough, but this is pretty good. I mean, the backside, that E is messed up, and there's some other issues with this one, but I definitely have better ones in flips. But the front side of this one's just amazing. 61. I found some really nice 64s, but you never know. I don't keep copper. Yeah, I don't keep copper anymore either. I had so much copper for a while. If you see all these bins in the background, some of these were just full of copper. And it was just ridiculous, like the amount of copper I had. Like I had them separated by date too. I had a bunch of 61s. I had like 3 jars of 70s pennies, and that's like per jar. It's like a box of pennies per jar. So I had like $75 in just copper pennies, and I couldn't do it anymore. It's just like hoarding more money. If I had like a good job and I could just hoard pennies like that, I probably would. But since I didn't have a good job at the time, I had to sell all, give back to the bank all those coins. And it was just like a huge waste of time for me. I don't know if that's postment damage or what, but this 72, the bottom part of the 2 looks like someone pushed it back. I'm also looking for that double die in the 72. Not seeing the double die, but that one looks a little bit weird, so I'm going to keep that one. Horseman is here. Welcome, Horseman. Hope you're doing better from what you said yesterday. Hope you're dealing with that well. Hope you're getting through what happened to you yesterday. That's really sad. Hope you're doing better. And I hope this stream cheers you up. Hopefully find something good tonight, and it'll be a good stream. There's another 72. Looking for the double die. No double die. So I just started a new job. Some of you know that, some of you don't know that. And I thought it was a really good job. It's pretty easy, and I get paid more than I was being paid at my last job, so that's really good. So what I'm doing is I'm like painting houses and staining houses and cleaning decks and staining decks, that kind of thing. So yeah, I actually really like it. First day, today, I was gonna say yesterday. First day today was really good. Definitely really excited about working that job all summer, so that's what's up with me. I actually found a 72 double die verse last week. They're out there. Well, good. I'm glad they're out there. I haven't found one since I've been looking, which has been like for like a year. But hopefully I'll find one day. Oh yeah, he does do that, doesn't he? Coin Group in Minnesota. Completely forgot he does that. Yeah, I'm doing what what's his face does. He says he doesn't have any work in the summertime or in the winter time, so he sells coins. He said something like that. Oh, I just found a 69S, guys. It's kind of messed up. That was a funny. Got pennies. Yay! That's awesome, Horseman. Glad you were liking it. Glad that you're liking it. So yeah, 1969S, and as you probably know, this also has a double die on it. Definitely don't find these too often. Some of the ones I have found, though, are in extremely good shape, so I'm not sure how those got in such good shape from the S-Mint, but this one's in probably the worst shape I've seen. But let's just go ahead and check that out, see if it's a double die. It might be. I don't know if this one's more common than the 72, but I'll look anyways. Like the double die, I don't think it is. I think it's more rare. Just like the 55. The 55 is pretty rare, I think. Nope, it's not a double die, but it's still a 60s coin. I'll still take it out. I smell pennies. What about the coffee shop? So the coffee shop job, it was just a terrible job, honestly. Oh my gosh, guys, okay, this is amazing, guys. This is gonna be an amazing stream. Oh my goodness, that's good. That is so good. Okay, what you guys? Okay, I'll just put this off to the side. You should guess what I just found, guys. You should guess what I just found. This is way better than it's not better than the Indian, but it's really good. It's really, really good, guys. I haven't found one of these in a while now. Just guess away on what it is. Okay, it is a Canadian, so you're right about that. And it is an Old George. It's not a steal. That's so good, though. It's so good. I haven't found one of these in a while. A long while. You think it's 1920? Oh, it's in such good shape, too, guys. Oh my gosh, this thing is amazing. I bet you guys want to know what it is now. If it had what I thought it would have. It's not a Flying Eagle. That would be awesome, too. It is a 1932 Canadian design. I don't think I've showed too much on this channel, but that design I absolutely love. So it says Canada 1 cent in the middle, and it's got these little dots. I think it's either the 32 or the 38 that has a little dot below the date. That one's worth a lot of money. 21 million minted. I feel like that's pretty low. 21 million minted. I definitely don't find these. The only ones I found is I found three Canadian pennies this old from the 20s. They're all 1920. It's like a wheat penny, but a leaf penny. So this one's got King George V on it. Yeah, it'd be crazy finding the dot. That would be amazing. So this one's got a dot. This design has a dot just below the date on 1932. It's just a tiny, tiny dot, and it's worth quite a bit. I'm not actually sure how much it's worth. But yeah, look at the detail on there, guys. That just doesn't happen, especially something this old from Canada. It's got, like, everything on the crown is there. This is an amazing coin right here. You can see the mustache and King George V, and then his clothing. It's just so detailed. It's crazy. I've not seen one this good. So that's really awesome. Really, really good find. It probably came out of someone's collection. That's really special. I'm going to count it as a wheat penny. So I'm going to throw it in the wheat penny jar. It's in there. I'm counting it as a wheat penny because it's that old. And it's a Canadian. I don't know. I don't think I should count it as a regular Canadian. It's basically like a beautiful wheat penny. But awesomer. It's like better than a wheat penny's design. That's how good the detail is still on there. Hopefully I'll find some more stuff like that. Only Indians would be good. Not just one Indian, multiple Indians. Because I'm greedy and I like Indians. Yeah, if I found like 2 Indians, I would definitely give one away. 84. I'm always checking the 84s for, the double ear and just die cracks, because for some reason I found so much messed up stuff with the 84s. So I'm always checking all around in those. Sometimes I just look at the double ear, but I'm always looking for cool stuff like that. So 72. Let's check to see if that's a double eye. It's not. That'd be awesome if it was, though. This would be an amazing roll if it was. 72D. Wrong mint. Alright. Nothing more in that roll, but man, that was amazing find. I got super hyped. Hype is real. Alright, let's see if there's anything in here like steel. Nope, I don't have any steel in there. Oh my gosh, guys. Talk about nice coins. Look at this. It's a 1959. And man, that's pretty good. Look how good that is. Well, we just found this, Coin King. It's pretty sweet. 1959 BU. Pretty nice. Yeah, if you missed it, we found this one. This is King George V from Canada. It's a 1932. We just found that before you came on. That's probably our best find of the night so far. We haven't found any wheat so far. We just found this, which is a wheat penny in my mind. That's how good it is. We did find in the last night's stream, we found 2 pennies from 1919, American. So that was really cool. I actually ended up giving one of those away to, who did we give it away to? Coin Roll Hunting King. So not you, but another guy named Coin Roll Hunting King. I mean, if it was you, you'd probably remember that, but you know what I'm talking about. Yep. Just still looking for wheat pennies. You know, the regular. After we go through the pennies, though, we have a nickel box, a dime box, and a penny box, and then I'll open donations. So hopefully you guys can get some good stuff. Even if we don't find anything good, I'll still give you some stuff. Look at that, 1973D. I know it's newer and everything, but man, they just don't come out like this too often. It's probably BU. It's pretty nice. Keeping it. Oh, you found one the exact date a week ago? Like the 32 Canadian or what? Once I found a 69S BU cent, not the double die. Yeah, I definitely have one of those. It's in one of my books. I can pull that out so you can see that. Yeah, 69. Something to think about. Yeah, I saw your email. 69. We said 69S. All right, here's my 69S in here. That one's really good. I don't know if you'd say that's BU or that's above BU. But man, does that look nice. I actually have the rarest one you can find in here too. The 68S. Or that's the, wait, no, that's the S. 68S. And I actually have like 4 of them that look like that. I just put them in flips. That's above BU, the 69. Yeah, dude. And it's not a double die, but still looks really nice. And that's what I put in my coin books. I put the best of the best that I can find for those dates. So a lot of these in here are really, really nice. I'm still missing some dates. I definitely have these ones. They probably just fell out, which is kind of bad. I have this whole book filled. I'm not missing these ones by any means. They just probably fell out because they're in really nice shape too. So yeah, the majority of these ones are really, really nice. What is that, 60D? Looks really good too. 63, 66. I probably have some better ones. They're just in flips right now. I didn't put them in here. But yeah, I just try to find the best of the best ones. Here's the ones from the 70s. Still probably needed another 72S. That looks better than that, but that's the best one I could find so far. But yeah, some of these are like extremely good. That 69S is, wow, it's amazing. So I'm definitely feeling like someone like collection dumped some of this. That's why I was able to get it. But anyways, back to the hunt. My 1975 to 2013 book need one more 2019 or 2009, and it's complete. Of course, I'm still trying to find shiny coins to replace the old ones, but they're almost complete. That's awesome, Horseman. Good for you. It's a penny book. Yeah, nice. That's great. I'm glad you're doing books for the community and everything like that. I know you just got into this too, so don't feel pressured to like get a bunch of extremely nice coins. It does take a while through a lot of penny boxes searching. I mean, we do have a bunch of good ones over here. That's only to go on flips and books and things, but it does take a long time, especially the S Mint coins. Those are hard to get. There's another 72. We'll just check this one out real quick. It's not a double die. $84. No double ear. I don't feel like I see that coin very often. Found. Wait, is that? Oh, it's 69D. It almost looked like an S. But it's not. I don't feel like I see a lot of 70. What is it? 70. 75 planes. I don't see a lot of those. We just got a 62 though. Hopefully we'll find something good in here. It's a pretty nice 2015. Not the best though. Definitely got some better ones. 2016D. That one's pretty nice. Sometimes, I just take out some of the ones, I don't know if they're better than the ones I have in my books. So I always put some to the side just in case. And then I look in my books, and if I have some good ones already, I might put them in flips if they're good enough. If they're not, then I'll just toss them back. Especially some of the newer ones, like, it doesn't matter to me. Like, I find some 2007s, though, that look extremely good. Then I'll probably take those out of circulation. But, yeah. So, giveaways tonight. I got more of these babies. 2019 Ds. In really good shape. Just because they just came out. But I don't know if any of you guys still have these or not. Be giving away one of these or a few of these, depending on how the stream goes by the end of the night. By the end of the night. Let's see if it's magnetic. It's not. So what I'm looking for with the magnets, if it's magnetic, is I'm looking for steel cents, but I'm also looking for magnetic Canadians. The last few years they made the Canadian cents, they made them out of steel, so they're magnetic. 1983 plain. Looking for that double die on United States of America and 1 cent. There's not any double die on that though. I'll keep looking though. Maybe I'll find it. 1989. Looking for a missing VDB on the bottom. So I don't know if you guys know about that one. I don't know if anyone checks for that, but there's a VDB on the very bottom of here. And if there isn't one on there, then that one's worth some money. But so far I haven't found one. 1992. Checking for that close AM in America. Nope. Should just look for errors later. But I don't really want to. All I want to do is roll these back up and give them back to the bank and get more. I don't really look for errors. I used to, but I usually don't on stream because it just takes too long. That roll shouldn't have taken that long. Just pointing out errors to people that don't know about errors. I have, wait, what do you say? I have every wheat cent in Memorial 1929 to 1983, including the 31S. Did you find the 31S? Because that's insane. Coin King, that's awesome. If you found the 31S in circulation. I've never found that. I'm not sure exactly what I'm missing, but I'm still missing, the 20s and the 30s. The ones that are hard to get. I have some of the teens that are hard to get, but not a lot of the other ones. I'm still missing some of the teens ones. I mean, not some of them, a lot of them, but yeah, since they're hard to get. 31S, though, in particular, I don't know how you found that in circulation. That sounds like impossible. But if you did, good for you. This is an offset penny. You can tell because it's super thin up towards the left. It's like if it was north, south, east, west. It's like, yeah, you can see it. It's super thick down here and then thinner up there. I don't find these too often, so maybe I'll just keep that one. I went to US coin book today, and it was gone. What was gone? Ah, 2009. Birth and early childhood. It's actually really nice. And it's a 2009D. So that's really nice. I might actually end up putting this in my book. That looks really good. .com. I use it for pricing and selling coins. Oh, cool. Oh, but the site just disappeared? That's weird. I used to collect Legos, specifically Star Wars Legos. If anyone can relate, tell me in chat. But I used to do that quite a bit. I was collecting from 2005 to 2013. And I still have a lot of it. So if anyone's interested, hit me up in the chat. Do I have a 1909? Yes, I do. I have 3 of them. I have dozens of Star Wars sets. Oh, 1909s that I have found. Yeah, I found them. I found 3 of them. So, Smokey, what kind of... Is it Lego sets or is it Star Wars sets? Oh, dozens of Star Wars sets. What kind of sets did you used to have? Like, like the rare ones and things. I mean, not the rare ones, but you know what I mean. Like, interesting ones. Lego sets. Yeah, Star Wars Lego sets. Birth and... Oh, wait, no. That's formative years. 2009. $60... 1965. $1992D. Wait. That almost looks like a close AM. It's pretty close. Is it the D that has the close AM? 1992D? Or is it just the plain? Somebody tell me. They're not exactly in collectible condition anymore. Alright, I get it. I get it. But yeah, man, I used to collect them like a bunch. I probably spent maybe 3 or 4 grand in Legos. It's kind of easy to do because they're expensive, but... Oh, okay. Well, look at this one then, because I don't know if this one's close or not. Like, close enough. Okay. Never mind. Now that I look at it, it doesn't look like it at all. Or maybe that's not the right one. No, this is the right one. Nope, it's garbage. I'm throwing it. Sometimes the loop doesn't plays tricks on me, I guess. $69D. $62D. And we got a Canadian. It is a 1994. Tossing it in the Canadian jar. I should look at these through faster, though. Keep saying that, but I don't do that. I gotta look through these coins faster, and then I just don't do it. Alright. Nothing else in there, just a bunch of 60s coins and that Canadian. I almost dumped those in the wrong thing. Yeah, it's pretty bad when you think you have something and then you don't have it. Oh man, I found a close AM. Nope, it's not that one. I used to have the, like, different error dates in my head and what the errors were, but I don't remember all of them. There's so many errors on pennies. Dates, mint marks. I had it all in my mind and now I don't. It's too much to remember. 61. $72. Check the see the double die. If there is one. Nope. Oh, Canadian, 1965. So not quite a meat. A wheat. Not a wheat cent. A young head, but close. I wouldn't even search rolls without looking for errors. Would be a waste of time. Yeah, it would be a waste of time. See, like, I don't know. I know people that definitely do that on stream. A lot of people do that, actually. But for me, looking for errors is really fun, too. It does take more time, though. Sometimes I'm just like, can't do it tonight. I've been, like, up for too long. I just gotta sleep. So I just, like, look through them really fast. And I don't even know all the errors, to be honest. So it's like maybe I should just look for the valuable ones. Like double dies and stuff like that. I don't have the errors memorized yet, dude. It'll take time for sure. Just need to know the value of ones exactly. I know what like 2 are, but not the years for them. So there's a 1955 double die. It's double die on In God We Trust and Liberty and the date itself. That's obverse. Obverse is the front side, reverse is the back side. There's the 1972 double die. That's on the date itself. There's the 1969S, which is on the date itself, and the In God We Trust, and Liberty, of course. All of those are kind of the same. There's a 1971 double die. There's different variations of the errors. You can go on and on about that. There's machine doubling versus regular doubling, I guess. Oh, another Canadian. That's cool. I think it's a 2000 Canadian, maybe. Yeah, it's a 2000. $61. It's a 1992. Let's see if it's close AM. It's not. Moving on. 1960. Keeping it. So we found 3 60s pennies so far in this roll. $1966. 4 60s pennies. And nothing else, but 4 60s pennies, not bad, and 1 Canadian. Definitely not bad. My discard bins for pennies are getting all filled up over here. Got those 2, and then I've got that one on the floor. So I've definitely been looking through 3 boxes of pennies, so that's fine. But we'll just keep looking through them. Probably got like half a box left. I think I'm going to look through coins while I watch you. That's what I used to do when I used to look through coins. I'd always watch Quinn's Coins live streams. But then he stopped doing live streams, and I just started looking through them while I was listening to music. I was playing music last stream. I was playing some classical music, some old 40s music. If you guys want to hear some music while we do this, you can. Just suggest we listen to 40s. It's got to be copyright free though. I played some non-copyright free music on a YouTube stream, and then YouTube claimed it, like copyright claimed it. So we won't be playing non-copyright free music, but if you want to hear some classical music or 40s music, we can always do that. Does your bank take them back at no charge? I actually don't dump them at my bank. I go to a Huntington bank. I don't know if you're familiar with that. It's kind of like in the Middle West. It's a Midwest bank only. But I take them back to a Bank of America, and they don't say anything about it. Oh, we have them? You have Huntington banks? That's cool. Yeah, I take them back rolled up. They would definitely complain if they weren't rolled up, so I don't even do that anymore. So yeah, I roll all these pennies. I roll the nickels. Last time I had pennies though, I just dumped them in the Coinstar just because I didn't want to deal with it. That's why I like looking through nickels, because it's so much more rewarding rolling up $2 worth of the nickels versus 50 cents in pennies. It's like 50 cents. Oh man, I now have to do, 50 more rolls of these. I don't want to do that. Here's a 1973D. That's pretty nice. Cool. Yeah, I would love to set up a commercial account and dump them in bags. That'd be good too. Just dump them in bags and just be like, hey, there you go. I don't want to, like, order pennies though, like a bank does, because it costs like $1,500 or something to order stuff, I'm pretty sure. I think that's what they told me. It costs a lot for the bank to order coins. And you're just going to look through them and bring them back. They don't want to do that all the time. That's why banks get mad at you when you return coins back to them. We found 5 60s pennies in this one. No Canadians, but that's fine. 5 60s coins is still good. So it's like I'm hoarding 60s pennies right now. Kind of unintentionally, and just because I just want to look through them for errors. But there's like a 1960 small date, large date, 1960 D, D over D, which is like a repunchment mark. That's why people say RPM. When they say RPM, they're saying repunchment mark. Or D over D, same thing as a repunchment mark. That's on the 68, the 1960. There's an S over D for 60s ones too. There's a lot of errors on pennies. That's why I haven't had them all memorized, because I'm not a dictionary when it comes to coins. I've memorized so much other stuff that I actually do need to remember. I mean, coin stuff is just like extra stuff you might need to know. I mean, it's important, but it's not that important. Thought it was a 1971S, but it wasn't. I found one of those last stream, a couple streams ago. I don't know when it was. 1971S, 1973S. That just doesn't happen that often. That's pretty special. 1960 D. So I found 2 60s in here so far. And nothing else. So 2 60s is actually pretty bad. I'm getting pretty like lucky with the 60s with like 6 and 7 and 4 and things like that. Okay, I'm back with my coins, lol. Okay. Alright, I hope you found something good. If you find anything good, say something in chat. So yeah, Quinn's Coins used to be like doing a stream every Thursday, I'm pretty sure, and then he stopped doing that. So that was kind of disappointing. I felt like I was going to send him stuff for a while. Really like that dude. He only lives like a half an hour away from me at the moment, actually, because he's going to school in Ann Arbor, Michigan. I only live a half an hour away from him, so that's kind of cool. And nothing else in that one. No pennies to look for at errors either. That's kind of weird, actually. Found 3 60s in that one. Can't wait to get the nickels, so I'm really trying to get through these. No magnetic stuff. No steel. Oh, a 1960 right on the end. That's nice. So they're really nasty looking penny. Sometimes I keep those ones just because they're so bad. Just another thing I take out, which I probably shouldn't because I'm wasting money just taking pennies out. But pennies are like nothing at the same time. Unless they are something like wheat pennies or like Indians or something like that. Alright, there's nothing else in that one. We found one 60s penny, so that was kind of disappointing. That doesn't happen too often, just one. "1961 is a banner year for errors. Makes me wonder what was going on that year." I didn't know that. 1961? I'd have to look at that. Oh yeah, did you get my email? I probably did, I just haven't looked at my emails today. You said what my email was yesterday, so I know you know what my email is. But yeah, I will send out your coins as soon as possible. 84 looking for that double ear again. No double ear. Did you guys hear about that when the Wisconsin quarter came out and that like extra leaf on the quarter? On the corn ear leaf, corn husk leaf. Still haven't found one of those yet, but maybe I'll look for that in the quarters someday. I was thinking about getting quarters this time, going to the bank, but I just didn't have enough cash to do it because I wanted dimes, nickels, quarters, and pennies, which would be like $575, I'm pretty sure. Because it's like 100, 250, 25, and 500. So 500, what is that? 500, 750, 850, yeah, 875. And I just didn't have 875, so that's why I didn't get a quarter box. I was thinking about it though. She's like, I can spare you a box of each kind of denomination. And I turned in $275 worth of dollar coins that we looked through on one of my past streams. Oh, you got one of those? You've got one of those Wisconsin quarters? Dude, that's amazing. That's amazing. I don't know how many they made of that messed up error. I remember hearing about that because I was collecting the statehood quarters at the time. And I just looked at the ones I had and I didn't have any, so I kind of gave up after that. I wasn't coin roll searching at that time or anything like that. Legos were more my thing. It's like I was coin collecting and collecting Legos. But yeah. Oh, 1972D. It's got a spot on it, but it's not bad. Or that bad, I should say. Canadian one. I think it's a 2002. I just find so many Canadians, it's not like not too big of a deal unless it's from 1932. Then it's a bigger deal, but how often does that happen, right? Never. Once in a blue moon. Wait, does the moon ever turn blue, or is that just a saying? 1970D, 1973D. No wheat pennies though, guys. I'm really surprised by this hunt. Maybe we're just running out of wheat pennies in the world because everyone's taking them out of circulation. Hopefully we'll find a wheat penny soon. I'm looking on the ends now. I'm not seeing any enders, just 70s pennies, which are a dime a dozen. Almost a dime a dozen. Alright. Steel pennies. No. Blue moon is the second full moon in a month. Didn't know that. Now I know. I found a wheat. I got it from the fun show as a giveaway, not really found. Okay, well that's so cool though. You found one of those who are not found it, but you know, wheat's amazing. What kind of wheat is it? Yeah, it's a 57D. That's a pretty common one, but still wheat. You got a wheat before I did, so actually feel like I see something in here. It's just a 1971. Thought it was older though. Ooh, yes. Yes. I just found a Canadian wheat. 1944 Canadian. That actually is a year I have never found before, I'm pretty sure. 44 Canadian. It's got King George VI on it this time. So that's pretty cool. I always like finding these, especially. I don't know if I should count this as a Canadian or not, but I think I will. Still a really nice coin, though. I really like finding those ones. Better than Young Heads, in my opinion. It's a 2009 Birth and Early Childhood, and it's a 2009D. So that's cool. I just found one of those earlier. This is the one I found earlier, so it's nicer than the one I just found. But still, good find. There's another Canadian in here. Might be Young Head. Oh, it's 1980 Canadian. $19.99D. It's pretty nice. Kind of looks like a proof to me. I don't think it is though. Oh, another 2009. Two 2009s in one roll. That's pretty good. Professional Life. It's a 2009 plane. We haven't gotten that one yet tonight, so that's good. We got quite a few of those last night, though. Alright, nothing else in there. Still pretty good, though. Gonna have to get another coin container. Put my pennies in. Gotta move these forward. Sorry, you're seeing my sleeve there for a second. Just gotta move my pennies out of the way so I can put a box down, put my discard pennies in. Alright, that should be big enough. There we go. So I've got those discard penny boxes full. Now I've got this one. This is where I've been putting all my Canadians. So I found quite a few for these 3 boxes, but it's still good. Alright, let's continue the hunt. I found the Ring of Death. That's a good one. The Ring of Death. Now you know what the Ring of Death is since the last stream. See Canadian right away. It's 2002, which means it doesn't have a date on this side, where it normally has a date. It has a date on this side, because it's like a commemorative. 1952, which when she became a queen, to 2002. So what, 50 years? Let's throw that in the Canadians. I'm thinking there's going to be some wheat pennies in here. These look like wheat pennies. But maybe they're not. They're just older. Yeah, 64. It's just an older one. $2002 actually looks pretty good, so I'll take that out. 64. Taking that out. 1960D. That's what I thought was a wheat penny. It's not. It's just 60s penny. 1962. They just look like wheat pennies, but they're not. They're just older. You just see like an edge like that in there, and it's always a 60s penny. Here's another one. So what is that? No, here's another one. 1963 D. I thought that was an S for a second. That would have been good. And nothing else. A lot of 60s ones in that one. I'm pretty happy with that. Wish you could find some wheat pennies, but sometimes you can't always win. Found quite a few of older Canadians, though. Not quite a few, but we definitely found quite a few Canadians in general. 1932 is good. 1944 is also good. So I'm pretty happy with the finds so far. And we found some also really nice other things. There's a Canadian right here. It's an older one. Well, 1974. Still older, though. Keeping it. 1960D right there. $19.79. Oh, found the last one of the series that we were missing. Presidency. I just found a 1978 Canadian. Good for you, man. It's a 2009 Plain. So it's not the D one, which would be the most rarest of them. But, yep, it's Presidency. We were missing that one. We have the rest of them, though. We got 2 birth and early childhoods, 2 formative years, 1 professional life, and 1 presidency so far. Now we just gotta find some wheat pennies. I don't think that happens too often where I find all the 2009s. I usually just find a bunch of formative years ones. Just found a 1982 Canadian, throwing that in the Canadians. Yeah, there's no good stuff in here besides those Canadians and the presidency, but besides that, they're not that good. We got this whole roll over here. This is full of wheat pennies. I actually bought this, so maybe we'll just look through that after we get through these pennies. No steal. I keep forgetting to do that. Found an older Canadian. It's a young head. It is a 1964 young head. So cool. Found another Canadian. Another good Canadian. Oh, we just found our first wheat penny, guys. And it's the same one that Horseman found. It's a 1957 D. I think that's a D. Yeah, it's a D. Most common one you could probably find in the 50s. Still a wheat penny. Still a good find. We're adding it to the other wheat pennies we found in previous streams, looking through the same boxes. So that's good. I'm glad we found a wheat penny finally. Hopefully the rest of them will be good. And hope maybe we'll find 2 wheats in this one roll. That would be even better. Looking for double dies. No double dies. $19.67. Nothing else. Still a wheat penny out of that roll is pretty good. What else did we find? We found some Canadians too, maybe. Yeah, at least I found 1 wheat in the stream. Rasta says hi, everyone. Hi, Rasta. How are you doing? It's been a while since we've had a moderator in the chat, so welcome. Of Quackers was here for a second. Melting Point was here. I don't know if he's still here. Says there's 4 of you. So Smokey's here. Horseman's here. Rasta's here. I don't know who else is here. Somebody else is here. Oh, Melting Point is still here. $1968. Keeping that one. 72D. It's another 72. Wait. Aha! Aha! It's a 72S, guys. I almost thought it was a D. I'm glad I checked. It's kind of hard to tell. Yep. 1972S. Definitely don't find a lot of these. It's not in bad shape either. I think the 1982 has a double die. What you got today? So I got pennies, I got nickels, I got dimes, and I got more pennies. We're just looking through these penny rolls, or these penny rolls that are over here. This is part of the remnants of the penny pyramid that I set up the other day. If you guys haven't seen that stream, go check that out. If you want to see me look through pennies, because we did find some cool stuff in that stuff. Cool stuff in that penny pyramid. It's not labeled penny pyramid. I'm thinking about changing the title of that video now. Yeah, nothing else. Just got 360 pennies out of that, I think. Sometimes I forget they're sitting there, so I don't throw them in the penny container, but we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22 rolls left. So half a box, basically. Then we'll move on to nickels, I think, because nickels are awesome. Love hunting through nickels, as you guys probably know already. Any steel? Nope. $69. $64. Really nice 2010. I think I'll keep that one. Hey, Zadie Flat Stacks. I saw you just subscribed, so cool, bro. You're in this stream. Here's a 2009. Formative years. It's actually pretty good shape. Oh, it's a 2009D. Nice. Keeping that one. Stream might have gone later than I thought it would go. Not sure what the time is right now, but if I think it's as late as I think it is, kind of in trouble. Yeah, it's almost 8. Yeah, I'm gonna have to end the stream. Great content, by the way. What do you say? By the way, what's going on with you selling your collection? Are you still selling it? I feel bad if you are, but I'd like to contribute money on buying it or some of it. So yes, I am still selling my collection. And I'm still building to my collection every time I look through coins. There's a wee penny. I just touched it and it fell out. So I don't know what date it is, so maybe you guys can guess. And whoever guesses the right year gets this wheat penny. Only one guess, please. We'll just push this off to the side for a second. 57, that's a good guess. We just had a 57. But just like check out the condition. Could be 40s. I don't know what the date is. I'm just guessing just because of the back. We just found there's a Canadian here too. 1966. Just gonna like look through this while you guys can guess. So 57, 54, 53, 51. There's 5 of you in here, but I guess melting point. Oh, you're saying 52 now? All right, let's see what it is, guys. Ha! It's a 52. It's a 52D. Melting point, you're so good at this. Yeah, so for some reason, melting point actually guesses a lot of what they are. It's a pretty good guesser. Yeah, good job, man. You got it. I'll add it to your envelope. It's actually not a bad looking one. I mean, the back's kind of iffy, but the front's pretty good. So melting point has a bunch of stuff. I'll figure out what you got, melting point. You've got a 1963 Canadian, a 1952 that we just pulled out, and a 1957. All of the years what you guessed for stuff. And then you got that dollar coin, of course, that I've got to put in a flip before I send it out to you. And zoom back out again. Canadian is in 1994. Throwing it in the Canadian pile. 63, keeping it. That was like 4 60s altogether. Unless I find more 60s in here, but I don't think I will. So yeah, this is Quinn's Coins Matt, just in case you're wondering. All the nickels you can find, Buffalo nickels, different dates, Canadians, 5 centers, 5 cents. I mean, they're all 5 cents, but this is from the Bahamas, I believe. This is a 2009. At Gmail is mine. Oh, your name at Gmail is mine. If you want to send me info on sale of collection, I can PayPal you tonight. All right. See, that's a good idea. What I do have open for tonight, as long as my stream keeps running and I don't have any incidents like last night, this is my PayPal. And I usually do $1 per penny roll, nick rolls $2, dime rolls $3. And that's all I have right now is pennies, nickels, and dimes. If you wanted to do something like that, or if you wanted to buy up straight up silver like Mercury dimes or something like that, just contact me through email, not through that email, but through a email, which is on my channel in the About section, about what you're interested in, and then I can come back at you with prices. There's actually something weird in this roll, guys. I don't know if you can see that, but there's like this line right here. I'm not sure what it is. Something weird in here. It's not magnetic, but we will find out what it is together. Could have just been in there weird, I guess. I think this is it, though. This rim is just really wide, I guess. Yeah, I think this is what it was, but Maybe it's something else in here. Oh, it could be this one too. It's got a big dent in it. Right up there. So this could have been the weird thing in there. And then again, that other penny that I just had could have been the weird thing. It was just out more, I guess. Oh no, it's this one. Pretty sure it's this one. It's just an off-struck penny. It's a 1975. It's kind of off-struck. You'll see it right here. That wide edge, and then it's kind of a small edge over here. But that's a really wide edge. Found a nice 2017 P. Probably keep that one. Might be valuable one day. Just gotta wait like 70 years. $1989. Let's check to see. Wait a second. Okay, I almost thought I didn't have it. There's a VDB right down here, and if it wasn't there, then it would be pretty valuable, but it's not. It is on there, so we're good. But for a second there, I didn't think it was there. I'm like, oh my gosh, I just found the best thing, the best error coin I've ever found. But nope, it wasn't anything special. For error coins, all I've really found is die cracks on 1983s, 1984s. All right, I just got your email. Thank you for that. I'll get back to you soon. All right, we just got a 1997 Canadian. So I'll throw that in the Canadian bin. What's with this offset pennies? Here's another one. It's a 1971. It's pretty offset. You can see it pretty clearly. Look how offset that is. It's got that huge wide edge on the left side. I'm just going to keep that one. I find offset dimes more than I find pennies, but I haven't found a lot of pennies in a while. I think I just found 2 of them. I don't know if there are any value to them unless they're like really, really offset. But yeah, they're not. That one's pretty bad. So I decided to keep it. $1869. Nope. Yeah, I got your email. I know you sent your email. If that's what you're talking about. Or are you talking about you sent a PayPal maybe? Or what? Something I forgot to mention about the PayPal thing is if we don't find any rolls, which is a thing that happens, I'll still end up giving you probably like 5 wheat pennies. Or some Canadian pennies, whatever you want. Because I know some people from different parts of the country just don't get Canadians, and some people like them. Like, I like Canadians a lot, so I'm glad I live in Michigan. Here's a wheat penny that we can guess the age of. All right, you guys get one guess. Guess the right year of the date, and you can have that wheat penny. Looks pretty nice. It's probably 40s or 50s. 47 is a good guess. 44 or 45 would probably be a better guess, just because those are pretty common. But who knows? It could be a 47. It's possible. Looking at this 72 for 72 double die, but it's not one. We just found this 73 Canadian. I'm just looking through the rest of the roll while you guys guess. $59 Mule. That's a good guess, Melody Point. I know you're just messing around, but it could be. Who knows? If it is, man, you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it, man. I don't even know if that even exists. I feel like it's a myth. It's a myth. 44D. Don't have to get the mint mark if you get the year. It's good enough. 68. And nothing else. But let's see what this is. No one else is gonna guess. It says there's 4 of you in here. 3 guesses. Does anyone else want to guess what this is? Can. Just guess the year. Email and also be right back feeding newborn. Alright. Get it. Alright, let's just see what it is. 3, 2, 1. It's a 51D. Did anyone guess that? No, no one guessed that. Well, we're adding it to the wheat pile. Let's see what else is in these rolls. I just checked it for steel. There's no steel in it. $69. 66. 66 again. 70D. Another 66. That's 366 in this penny roll. It's kind of crazy, actually. Alright, nothing else, but that's still cool. It's 8:02 Eastern time. Thought I was gonna get to the nickel, penny, and dime roll boxes today, but I've just been looking through these pennies too slowly. So we're gonna pick up the pace for sure now. Just gonna look for wheats, nothing else. Just toss some 60s back. I don't need them. I always say that, but I really don't want to do that because I feel like I'm gonna miss out on some errors or something. Doesn't look like there's anything in here. At least you want to look through like a few nickel rolls before I have to shut down the stream. So I know people are gonna try to sleep soon. I know it's kind of early, but people go to sleep early in my house. What can I say? I mean, if you wake up at 5, I get it. You have to sleep. But let's see. Any 60s pennies we're taking out? 68, 64, 72. Check for the double die real quick. Nope. I feel like we have like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. We got 14 rolls left. Be right back, gotta go. Alright, see you soon. No steal. That looked like a wheat penny, but it wasn't. 1968. Canadian. 1989. Canadian and Canadian, side by side. 1977 and 1966. Bam. It's pretty good. I don't think I've ever found that before, 2 side by side like that. Could have. It's been a while. Alright, nothing else in that one. Nice, I found a 1974S. Nice. That is nice. 1974S. These are hard to get, I think. Wait, is there even a 74S? What are you talking about? You found a 74S. There is a 74S, isn't there? Oh yeah, there is. Look at that. Completely forgot about that. Probably because I found it for my book and I don't need it anymore. But I just don't find them. I don't find 74S's. Or 73s or 72s or 71s. We did find a 72S earlier though, so that was good. Where's that 71S? We found a 73S, a 72S, a 70S. And yeah, that's it. $1968 D, 72 D, 71 D. $68 D. Nothing else. Just 2 60s pennies. Yeah, I think we got like 12 rolls left of pennies. No steel. One of these days we're gonna find steel in a roll, and you'll see why I do that. Found a 72 Canadian. $66. $61. $83. Check for that double die. It was in terrible shape though. I shouldn't even check that one. $62. And nothing else. 360s ones though. It's kind of a good way to save money if you think about it. Been saving pennies in there for a while now. probably have, yeah, like $20, $25 in pennies of just 60s. It's a lot of copper, but I'm not really looking for copper. If I was, I'd save up a bunch of pennies by now. Wheat penny. Right there. Now we're finding the wheat pennies. Try to guess the date, I guess. That one's kind of hard. It's kind of nice. Could be 1958. I didn't look at the date, though, so I have no idea. I'm going to keep looking through this roll. Hopefully we'll find 2 wheats in this roll. 53, 48, then 1909. Melting point 09, your guesses, man. I know you don't want to win. That's why you're guessing these things. But if that's just a really nice 1909, you're going to get it, man. All right, let's see what it is. I think it says there's 5 of you here. Okay, so 53, 48, 1909, 1956. It's a 57. So no one guessed it. Smokey was so close, though. It's happened before. Last live stream, someone guessed both of the dates of what they were. So that was crazy. He won both times. Sunday, 1966 Canadian. $1972. No, double die. Just 2 60s coins, some Canadians, wheat penny. Pretty good roll. What are you selling? I'm selling my whole collection. I'm selling lots of stuff. I'm selling all these wheat pennies that are back here. Selling this. Selling this clock. Selling all these wheat pennies. Like these ones in particular. These are all 1909 through 1929 wheat pennies in there. Someone decided not to hold their end of the bargain, so they're back up for sale. Got a bunch of 1930 through 1939 pennies in here. We're selling all of it. Here's some 1940 pennies. 1940 through 1949. Here's a $25 jar of wheat pennies. $25, you know, face value. I don't know. I'm probably going to sell them individually. Actually, I'm going to probably sell them by the roll. Like this dude does. This guy I know I buy. That's how I ended up with a lot of these, is I bought some like this. I did have Indian head pennies. And I guess I kind of still do. So, Billa's dad, aka Phil, said he PayPal'd me the money, but he sent it to the wrong account. He didn't send it to my email, so he has to wait 30 days until they refund his money, because he's going after PayPal for it. So he got 10 Indian head pennies from me. I feel like I have some more left, a little bit more left. So if he doesn't end up buying these, you can buy these. But I don't know. I don't know if he's gonna buy them or not. But yeah, this friend of mine, I bought a bunch of wheat pennies from him, and these are like sorted. He's got 40s, 50s, 1909s, 1920s, and 1939s all in here. And he rolls them up like this, and he sells them for like $2.50, which is really cheap. Some people sell these for like $5. But if we were gonna sell these, I probably have to price them pretty high, because I have to send them through the mail, so it's like shipping. How much did you sell them for? What, these rolls or the Indian heads? I sold the Indian heads to him for, I think I said $2 each. Was it $2 each? Might have been $1.50 each, something like that. I'm just gonna go over the rest of these so I don't have to keep doing this. There's no steel on the rest of those pennies. It's Kind of crazy. Usually I find a lot of old Canadians. That's what you can usually buy Indians head for if they're like newer, 1900, like 1900 wheat pennies. You can usually buy them for that much unless they're like old fatties from like 1860 or something. Those 1860 thicker ones, those things are expensive. Not like too expensive, but they're up there. 1965, 1963D, 1962 Canadian, probably 2002. Doesn't really matter. I feel like I show you guys too many Canadians. If it's older, I'll probably show it to you, but if it's newer, I don't really care that much. 1984, no double. Wait, is that a double year? No, it's not. I thought it was though. It was close. It's off striked penny. This side, it's on the right, not the left. So far, I feel like I found 3 of those. That's weird. Keep finding those tonight, I guess. My lucky day for off-struck pennies. Alright. No other good ones in there. Yeah, I would sell them to you, but yeah, if Bella's dad, aka Phil, comes through with the payment, he definitely got first dibs. But yeah, I've got plenty of weed cents to sell that I'll probably end up rolling up and selling them that way because it just, nicer. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh, guys. I haven't found one of these in so long. This is incredible. This is a good night. This is a good night. This is a real good night. I don't know if you guys saw it or not, but put your put your guesses down below on what I just found because it's amazing. I haven't found one of these in a really long time. It's in really, really good shape too. I don't know what it is. Some of you might have seen what it is, but man, that thing is nice. I have not found one that nice, and I haven't found one in general in a long time. I missed it. Well, you missed it because I hit it before anyone saw it. Just picked it up and hit it. But I'm excited though, man. It's been like since the beginning of when I started coin collecting or even looking through coins when I found this. So like 2017 and it was 2017 in November when I started coin collecting. Or just a little bit before that. So it's been that long since I found one. It's not an Indian. Any more guesses? Any more guesses to what it is? Yeah, that is like stunning too. That is a stunning example. Because the one I found previous was really beaten up. This one's just awesome. No, it's not a flying eagle. Nice emoji, by the way. I'm stumped then. All right, you'll be like you'll be excited with me when I show it to you. All right, 3, 2, 1. You guys know what this is? If you know what this is, say it down in the chat. It's a blank planchet. Yeah, they forgot to do it So you do find these every once in a while. I haven't found one in a while, and it has the rim on it, so that's cool. But the thing is in just good shape. Look how good that is. Yeah, so you can find these every blue moon, as I just said earlier. I guess blue moon's an actual thing, an actual event, according to Smokey. But yeah, that is awesome, guys. I'm gonna have to show you my other one that I have. That one's copper. This one's zinc, I'm pretty sure. At least it looks zinc. It feels like it's zinc too. It probably is zinc. But man, let's just zoom into that for a second. You know, it's got your, your average scratches and whatnot, but that is in really good shape. My last one's got like beat marks all over it and whatnot. I thought it was just a messed up penny. But wait a second, I'm like, oh, that's so smooth. That's not a penny. That's a blank planchet. So yeah, guys, we found a blank planchet out of this lot. That's awesome. I wasn't expecting that tonight. Canadian. 1998 Canadian. Okay, that I don't know if that's the best find of the night or what, but that's really good. I mean, that 1932 Canadian looks really good too. That's so cool. Yeah. Yeah, so with the very first blank planchet I found, I didn't know what a blank planchet was. So that's why I thought it was a beat up penny. Like someone like scratched all the detail off. But no, it was just a blank planchet that was older and it was copper. 1962. That's in really nice shape. Another good one. And the back looks nice too. Not as bad, not as good as the front though. Still good. I'm glad I didn't search through that roll really fast. I don't think I'm gonna miss a blank planchet though. It stands out like a sore thumb. It's like a bingo chip or something. Canadian, 1978. It's actually in pretty good shape. Definitely saw this back and I'm like, ooh, nice. 1978, that looks nice. $1968, 1967. So that means we found 6 60s pennies so far. Yeah, nothing else. That's alright though. At least we found a blank planchet and some nice Canadian coins and some wheat pennies. It's been a really good hunt. We found some really good BU coins too from the 60s. That 59 was pretty good too. Oh no, not a bad hunt. Not at all. Wait, another wheat. What are we talking about? Another wheat. Did we find another wheat? I didn't see a wheat. $1984. It's in pretty good shape. Doesn't have the double ear though. It's pretty good. I think I'll keep it. Might be better than the one I have in my book. You know what I haven't gotten in a while is customer wrapped penny rolls. It almost never happens. Because I usually just ask for boxes. Maybe I should just ask for like $20 in pennies sometime. Maybe I'll end up finding something good. Oh, sorry, it was mine. Oh, you found a wheat. Okay. Found another wheat. It's a 1918D. Dude, that's amazing. That's really amazing. That is a good one. 1918D. I feel like that's kind of rare, honestly. Maybe it's not. Let me check my book. I feel like that's a rare one. Oh yeah, we found those two 1919s too. Yeah, 1918D, 47.8 million. That's pretty good. All right. Well, let's see if we can find something else good. Like a nice wheat or something. Oh, there's a wheat right there. All right, guys. Same deal. Try to guess what the wheat year is. And if you get the right year, you get the wheat penny. $56, good guess. Looks like a 50s one, just because the condition's so nice. Who knows? It could be older. I didn't see the date, so don't even go off what I'm saying right now. 1914. That would be good. 1914. It's a 1914D, isn't it? Melting point. Guess what, guys? I just was looking through the rest of this roll, and it's a 2 wheat roll. So that doesn't happen every day. So that's good. And we also got a 2009. That looks amazing. I'm keeping that one, of course. Professional life. Got 1960. All right, so there's another wheat penny too in this roll, so I'm gonna let you guys guess what that one is too. So I know you guys don't know what that is. All right, so what do you guys guess for this one? 56, 49, 14. And is that all of you? If that's not all of you, then okay. I guess I'll just flip it over, but anyone else that want to guess what this one is? Wait, what? Yeah, we're guessing what this penny is. Guess a date, and then you might win it. It looks like it's from the 50s, so just based on how detailed it is still. It's got a lot of detail still showing. 52, that's a pretty good guess. All right, let's flip it. It's a 57D. But still, we got another one to guess, so no one got that one, I don't think, right? Yeah, no one got that. So try to guess what this one is. Still good. I'm just going to say someone was close on that last one on what this one is because I saw the date first on this one. So I know what this one is. 1931. You're making me laugh. $55. Is Horseman gonna guess again? Horseman. Horseman. I know you're looking through coins, buddy, but if you want to guess, you can. Or are you just trying to make it a good guess so you can guess it right? Oh, 54. So we got two 54s. But that's okay because neither of you guys got it. It was a 49. But it's in pretty good shape, though, for being a 49. Add it to the container. Yeah, this is what we have so far for wheats. we got this container. So yeah, I get it. You're still freaking out at the 1918. That's a really good coin to get. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. For the wheats? Yeah. I got 4 rolls left of this 3-box series. And then after that, I'll break open this roll. And the best coin out of this one, this roll of like, I know these are all wheats. I just don't know what kind of wheats are there. The best one out of this one will be the final giveaway, I'm pretty sure. I think I could do that. That'd be good. The final giveaway. If I can get this roll open. Alright. Ooh, what is this? Oh, it's Canadian. It just got some color on it. Look how colorful that is. It's Canadian. It's one of the new ones. I hope you don't find it a 1909 VDB. It's got like green on it. It's like, it looks like someone definitely painted this one. But this is one of the new ones. I'm not sure what the date is. It is a 2006. So that's actually really new. I don't really find these, and usually they're made out of steel. So throw that in the Canadians. And then we'll keep looking. So in these pennies, I actually haven't found any 2009 Ds yet, or 2019 Ds, that's what I'm saying. 2019 Ds, that's what I meant to say. I haven't found any of those so far. The ones that I do have that are 2019s. So these ones I've actually gotten for free. Made a whole YouTube video on that, or no, I said that in a stream, I think. That I got them for free. I was at a restaurant and someone just like, oh, if you want those pennies, you can have them. Alright, I'll take them then. That was so nice of that person. They have no idea how happy that made me. Because you can buy them on eBay if you want. Boxes of 2019 pennies or 2 rolls for $6 or something ridiculous like that. I don't know. I don't get the boxes at my house, at my bank, for sure. Unless the box I have up there is all 2019s. I haven't even looked. I think it was a video you made. It was a video? Okay, cool. I didn't know if I made a video or not. I thought I just said it in the stream. I'm all over the place. 3 rolls left, guys. Hopefully we'll find something even better than a blank planchet. Like an Indian or a flying eagle. Because I have never found a flying eagle before in pennies, and that'd be awesome. I haven't found any steals in a while either, but I just checked them with a magnet, so there's no steals in here. But if there's a 1943 copper penny, I'll be all for it. Oh, we found another wheat penny. I don't know what the year is, but you guys could guess. Can we guess the year on the eagle? No, you can't, because you guys know what the year is. So try to guess the year of that one. And if you get the right year, then you can have it. Good guess. 57. That's a really good guess. You're the first one to guess it too. 69. Keeping that. It's found in 87 Canadian. It's a pretty nice one. It could be a 58. Those are all pretty good guesses. What did you guys guess? Except for melting points, because I know he's messing with me. But a 1957, 56, and a 58. All right. There's only 4 of you guys guessing, but there's 5 that I can see that are here. But anyways, guys, we're gonna flip it because I don't think anyone else is gonna guess. All right. What is it? Oh, it's a 53D. None of you guys got it, but that's a really nice 53D for being a 53D. I mean, the back just looks amazing. Front is definitely like weird looking, but is there any doubling on the date? I actually see that pretty well. You can see the individual hairs on this thing. So that cleaned it better. Yeah, cleaned it off pretty well. For some reason, it looked kind of doubled and kind of weird. The bottom of the 5, I didn't looped up like that. Does look doubled. Top of 5. It's really hard to tell. I'm just gonna take it away for a second. Look at that. Yeah, it looks pretty thick. The top of the 5 definitely does. Oh, I thought the bottom was like looping up. It's just dust on there. It's kind of got a sticky surface. I don't know what's going on with it. The numbers themselves look pretty thick, especially the 5. Thinking it might be just normal though. I'm gonna check the In God We Trust. The In God We Trust looks fine though. It's probably just a regular wheat penny. Alright, well that was fun. Hopefully we'll find some wheat pennies in these last few rolls and you guys can win something like that. Top of 9, top of 5. Does look doubled. Yeah, I don't think it's doubled. It's kind of hard to tell though. I wish I kind of had one of those coin microscope things. That'd be good. $68. Canadian, 1997. Oh, Presidency, 2009. Hopefully it's a 2009D. It's a plain one. Still though, got 2 of those. We got 3 Birth and Early Childhood. We've got, is that a proof? No, it is. It's 2009. It just looks like a proof because it's like super nice. It's a Professional Life. I don't think it is though. It just looks nice. 69. So we got like a bunch of 2009s out of this box, or out of these 3 boxes. I mean, no, I took those away. We got more than that 2009s. This is just out of this hunt. Those are the 2009s from this hunt. We got plenty of 2009s though, but I don't think they were that nice though. They were pretty garbagey. And nothing else in that one. Oh, 68 right there. I'll take that out. Alright. Last roll. Let's blow on it for good luck. $63, taking it out. $64D. It's kind of weird. Thank you. Thanks for the good luck. Good luck to you too. I hope you find something really cool besides the 1918D. 65. Canadian. 1982. Yeah, 82. Gonna count the Canadians up after this and the wheat pennies. So you know what I average a box. Because we're gonna divide it by 3. 1964. Alright. Oh, the 60s in that roll. That's nice. Alright. So, these are the Canadians we found. Besides that other one, which was that 1932, so I'll just count that in my head. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50, 52, 54, 56, 58, 60, 62, 64, 66, 68, 70, 72, 74, 76, 77, 78. That's 78 Canadians, which is a bunch. 78 for 3 boxes. What is that? $78 divided by 3 boxes. It goes 26 a box. 26 Canadians a box. I don't know what you get. I don't know what you get from where you are. That's pretty good. Not that many. Wheat pennies a box. Let's see how many we got. Count the one we gave to monthly 0.09. Alright, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. So 24 divided by 3 is what? Eight. So we find 8 wheat pennies a box. I guess that's not too bad, but I definitely usually find 10 a box. Alright. Cool finds. Let's see what's in this roll. One per roll, 1.5. Not that many here. One per 3 rolls. Even better luck. Oh, so you find more Canadians or you find more wheat pennies? Make sure to blow on it. Blow on this one. Oh my gosh, guys, we just hit a collection dump. We hit a freaking collection dump. Look at all these wheat pennies. Some idiot put them all in one roll. Crazy. We just hit the mother load. We hit 50 wheat pennies, guys. Sweet. I see wheat. Alright, let's see what we got in here. We got a 56D. We got a 44. Got a 57D. 45. 40. 52. 1955. Let's check to see if it's a double die. I'll check right here. It's not. I wish it was, though. 1952, 1953, 1945, 1953, 1942, 1956, 1949, 1953, 1948, 1952, 1941, 1946D, 1950, 1952D, 1937. So that's the best one so far. Let me zoom in a little bit so you guys can see that. Yeah, it's not bad. Wait, is that one a... I want to see if it's like a... That's something else. That's a... If you flip it like right around and it's like reversed like this, that's an error too. That one's not one of those though. That's what I thought it was. 1956D, 1950, 1942, 1940, 1940D, 1956, 1957D, 1952D, 1941, 1940, 1953, 1928. 28's the better one. It's kind of slick though. Is that got an error on the bottom? No, it's just some dirt. So 28 and 37 so far. 1947, 1952, 1958. All those are D's. 1947D, 1950D. This is like a whole roll of D's. 1926. So that one's the better one. So super slick on this one though. I feel like that's the better one we found is the 1919. That was in really good shape. 1956, 1941, 1954, 1957, 1958, 1944, and 1949. So there was only 3 pretty good ones in here, 37, 28, and 26. So that's what that guy does. Usually he puts 5 in there that are pretty good. So, I mean, I feel like he's put some of the rarer ones I have in my collection in there too. Like I have like a 1914 S or something like that he put in there. So yeah, this is just what he does. He puts a bunch of 40s and 50s in there, and then he puts some better coins in there too. So that's what I'm thinking about I'm gonna do, is just mix them up like that in rolls. But I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet. I'm pretty confident that's what I'm gonna do though. Where'd my die go? Just looking for a die. You know, guys, I roll that die. Looking around for my die. I don't know where I put it. Where did I put it? I just had it earlier today. Oh, there it is. It's right in front of my face. Of course it is. Alright, so since there's 4 of you here, I'm gonna roll this die. You guys are gonna guess the number 1 through 6. When I say go in the chat, you get 1 guess. And whoever, I'm just gonna give you all 3 of these. Whoever gets the right number on the die gets coins. All those other ones are common though, so you guys don't want those. You just want these ones because they're cool. So 1 through 6, One guess. And go. We got 5 from Horseman, 4 from Smokey, 4 from Rasta. Anyone else want to go? Or Melting Point, I get it if you don't want to participate. I'm just going to roll this die then. 4. So it's a tie between Rasta and Smokey, so I'm going to roll again. And you guys can go again when I say go in chat for another number. Pick a number 1 through 6. No. Not you, Horseman. Just Rasta and Smokey. 3. Alright, fine. We're just... Okay, I'm just going to do this over. I'm just going to let you guys all do it again. That's another 4. None of you guys guessed 4, so I'm just going to roll again. No one guessed 2 either. Everyone guessed 6? No one guessed 6. Alright. And it's a 6 again. Come on. Let's do this. What? I just rolled 3 6s in a row? That's crazy. Ah! Another 4. Another 4. 1. This is painful, guys. 4. Seriously? 6. 1. It is a 1. Ha! 3. Who got 3? Rasta? Rasta, you just won yourselves. You just won yourself 1926, 1928, and 1937 pennies. After all that rolling, it finally happened. Since you already have an envelope with me, I'm gonna put that in there with those nickels you won the other day. And cool. It's been an awesome stream, guys. Congratulations, Rasta. You finally won. And I'll see you guys in another stream. I don't know what I'm going to stream next. It could be another like surprise stream, who knows. You guys have been wonderful. Thanks for being with me in this awesome Tuesday. Hope you guys have a nice Tuesday night. And I'll see you guys when I see you guys in another video or in a live